Hi everybody, it's Alexa.
And of course, this is Johnny, and it seems like I only own one shirt.
I know, you're always wearing a CM Punk.
Alright, so this is Pages of Forbidden Love, of course, because you're on the website.
And
you're
we're here
the
for
video.
another...
In My Mailbox, of course we are.
We're always here for In My Mailbox.
Well, we might be here for something else.
What's something else?
I don't know, for something else. Not this.
Not
Hence
this.
why it's something else.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
just get started then.
Well, real quick, before we get started, I want to have a brief moment of silence to, in memory of, for an honor of Zack Ryder, for what happened to him last Monday on Raw. He suffered some herniated disc in his back, so we can have a moment of silence. Bow your head, please.
Oh gosh.
Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Take care, bro, and spike your hair. You need to spike your hair, sir. Get you back into shape.
This is a book blog, not a wrestling blog, just in case you're kind of wondering at this point, since we keep talking about wrestlers.
Woo, woo, woo.
Alright, let's get started. So, I got some more Japanese art books, mangas, whatever you like to call them.
I didn't see these. When did you get this?
I already got these a long time ago, and I just...
Oh, yeah.
Like, I have a shelf back here
Save them for a rainy day.
of books that I have to do In My Mailbox posts on that I've had since Borders closed. Like, since the first run of Borders stores were closing. I just, you know, because I can only talk about so many books a week. So, yeah, this goes, like, 3 rows
Well,
deep
we
of
could do
books.
more, but we decided not to.
And then I've got, like, books down, like, on a bottom shelf down here.
We should have, like, half-hour videos.
I don't think they want to listen to us for half an hour.
Maybe not you, but me.
Oh, I see how it is. Anyway, first
Speaking
up,
the truth.
I got some Japanese art books because they were buy 2 get the 3rd one free. So this is Absolute Boyfriend, volume number 1.
Is he the absolute boyfriend? He seems like he's in a cupcake.
He's like
Or a bouquet.
unwrapping.
That's...
Because it says present for you is the card. I know you can't read that.
It
but,
looks kind of, I have to look at this.
And then the next one that I got is Automen. A lot of people really like this series, so I picked up the first one in it. Because I need to start reading some manga that is not Vampire Knight or Blackbird. Those are the only 2 that I read, so I need to start reading some other ones.
What did you pick up? Have you ever read this yet?
No. Whatever. And then the other one that I picked up is Dengeki Daisy. I'm gonna
Don't
take
hurt
a
yourself.
guess and say that that's how you say that. I've heard good things about this one too. So decided to pick up this one.
Am I reading this right?
Just stop, please, for now. Like,
Oh.
I'm not reading them right now.
Well, you're not. I might be.
Alright, moving on to some adult books. Like I said, I've had these since Borders closed the 2nd time around, when they, like, officially closed all the stores. So I got a lot of these really cheap. Ill Wind. This is the first book in the Weather Warden series. It's by Rachel Kane, who's the author of, trying to think what that series, the Morganville Vampire series.
Oh, that one.
So I thought maybe I'd pick up something by her that was an adult book, so we'll see how this one goes. A lot of people kind of have mixed feelings on her adult stuff, but let's see how it is.
Most people have mixed feelings and everything.
And then I picked up Midnight's Wild Passion, which is a historical romance novel. I really need to get back into reading adult books, adult romance books, so I'm hoping to pick up this one. Speaking of adult romance, I was at the bookstore tonight with Johnny, and...
Oh! We're going to call that lady out?
yes,
What was her name?
I'm going to call the lady out. I don't
Flo?
know what her name was.
Gladys? She looks like a Gladys.
I don't know what her name was.
Her name is Gladys in
But-
this scenario.
A big pet peeve of mine is when I go to the bookstore and I'm in one section of the bookstore and I notice that there's books in that section that don't belong there. So we were in the sci-fi section
Hey, because I was looking around, because it's my birthday coming up, February 27th.
and I was also looking for some urban fantasy reads. Anyway, would you
Yeah,
let me speak
sorry.
and tell the story without interrupting me 20 times? So I noticed that there was some paranormal romance, because if you read the side cover of any romance book, I know you can't see it, but like right here under the Avon logo, it'll tell you what it is. This one says historical romance on it because it is historical romance, and the other one said paranormal romance, and I happen to know it's the newest book, like book 6 or 7 in a paranormal romance series. I know the author only writes paranormal romance, or her big thing is paranormal romance. So I go, well, this is in the wrong section. It's in sci-fi. So I grabbed the copies that they had out of there, and I took them up to the help desk, and I laid them down on the desk, and the woman finally came up there. And she's like, well, what can I help you with? And I go, well, these books were shelved wrong. They're paranormal romance, and you had them in sci-fi. And then, like, as I'm walking away, she's muttering under her breath, well, let's see what they scan as. And I was like, it says on the side of the freaking book what it is.
Then why didn't you say
Take a second
something?
to read it. And it was by, like, Singit Eclipse or something, which is a romance company.
And it says it right in the side. It says it right in the side.
And it says it right on the freaking spine what it is. It says romance on it. That is not go in the sci-fi section. I'm sorry, but, like, it doesn't.
So, Gladys, if you're watching this video, go to hell.
And then she, like, avoided me, because she went to go put the books back, but I was now in the romance section, not the sci-fi section, and so she, like, avoided me. She didn't come put the books away, she just took them back up front until I could leave, so she could put them away.
Just because of the fact you have to subsidize your income.
I'm like, I'm sorry, though, like, if you put a book in the wrong place, I'm gonna tell you about it, because I'm a freaking book person. I want them to be in the correct location.
Well, even, that's for everybody, too,
Pet
in general,
peeve.
you know? Yeah.
You should put the right stuff in the right section. It helps people. I know more about books than the people who work at bookstores do. It's kind of sad at this point in my life.
Since we're talking about pet peeves, never do this. See that? The pen is out. Make sure it's put back in. Okay. That ends our pet peeve discussion for tonight.
So another adult romance, which again, it says right on the side, romance.
Pen cap.
Which means it doesn't go in sci-fi fantasy.
Close your pen.
This is the second book in the Men of Honor series. And I got the first one, I think, as a birthday gift in August. And the third one I had gotten from somebody as a gift. So I had to get the second book. And I know the fourth one is going to be coming out in a couple days. What are you laughing about?
I gotta get it out.
Like, I can't even...
Hold on.
I can't even talk about this.
Oh, water. Give me a second. Hold on. This is gonna taste good.
But I'm really looking forward to this series by Laurie Foster because I like Laurie Foster's older stuff.
Flavored water
so I'm
sucks.
really looking forward to getting into this one.
Can I say this?
What?
The forecast calls for a fun read.
Okay.
Oh, I think it's one of those days. Thanks a lot, Gladys.
I think it's one of those years already, and we're only into a couple weeks into the year.
Hey.
Yeah, no. Anyway,
That's a January thing.
on to some teen books that I got. I've had a copy of Graceling on my Nook for a very long time because it was only like $2 or something at one point on the Nook. So I do have it on my Nook, but then I noticed that the hardcover edition, this nice, beautiful hardcover that has like no bargain marks on it, was bargain price at Borders. So not only was it on clearance for $3.99, but they were having like 50% off on the clearance or something, so I only paid like $2 and some cents for this one. So, really looking forward to starting this series because everybody loves it. Like Bitter Blue, the arcs are just starting to come out and everybody's super excited about it, so I want to get caught up and find out why everybody loves this series.
I can tell you why everybody loves it.
Why?
It's probably a good book. Just saying, it's probably a good read. Are we putting them over there or are we keeping them here? Because I have things in my lap too.
Well, I don't really
I'm
care
congested
where it goes.
right now.
And then the last book that I bought a copy of Under the Never Sky because Harper Teen does...
It's a beautiful cover.
I know, I really like this cover.
That's cool.
Harper Teen does the Dark Days tours, and they always come to Arizona. Yay me! So I went to it last time they were here, which was during the winter time, or like summertime of last year. Anyway, I've gone before, and they had it again, but I was at motocross all day when this was going on, and I'm sorry, as much as I love books, I had tickets to go to motocross, so I went to motocross that day. But luckily enough for me, Changing Hands will let you order a book and they'll get it signed and personalized for you, and you can go pick it up. So although I didn't get to meet this author, I know there was a bookmark in here that I picked up for Ashes while I was there. Well, I went to the bookstore to pick up my book. But they got it signed for me. So it says, For Alexa, Sing from the Rooftop. Isn't
Please,
that pretty?
Can I give you a word of advice? Don't sing from a rooftop. The cops will be called.
So people have been saying really
Dogs will howl.
People have been saying really good things. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. It even has Under the Never Sky written on the book
That's
itself.
pretty cool.
So yeah, a lot of people are saying really good things about this one, so I can't wait to dive into the story.
Yay.
That's it. That's Well, obviously that's not all I got, and I didn't really get these books this week because, like I said, they've been sitting on in my mailbox shelf. I should like have a label on here that just says like IMM shelf.
And I'm gonna be getting more soon when my birthday comes in February 27th.
Yeah, when his birthday comes, like in a month from now, he's
February
gonna get a lot of stuff again.
So, on that note, still, you can leave your comments below about this video and to send your best wishes to recovering Zack Ryder.
Oh, last but not least, if you have any books, some gently used books or some new books that you've got sitting on your shelves and you don't want to read them, you're never going to get around to reading them, the restock Yara's bookshelves is going on right now all the way until her birthday, which is actually a couple days before Johnny. So they're having it go till I think February 23rd. So I'll leave a link below. Definitely go check it out. See if you've got anything on Yara's list that you'd like to donate, because she lost all of her books in her house fire. So definitely go over there and check that out. See if you can help out in any way.
All right.
That's it.
Thank you. And take care.
Take care.
Spike
and
your hair.
hair.
Woo woo woo.
Bye guys.
Bye.